makes concentration difficult. Your reaction time gets a lot slower. You become edgy. A lot of things start happening when you ride a bike for that long. You don't sleep. So every year now since 2014 I've done an Impossible Tour, which started from my accident in 2013, and it's always been in Europe, it's always been in the Alps. Because people couldn't really relate to the Alps where I was riding. I would be riding over 23 mountains and 1,000 kilometers. Difficult, sure, but very few South Africans have ridden there. They don't know what it's like riding up a 20-kilometer mountain. Whereas here in South Africa, many of you have ridden the Bobbejans Kloof, you've ridden the Swartberg, you've ridden through Knysna, you've ridden through the Karoo, all those areas, and I wanted to incorporate that all into my Impossible Tour this year. Most memorable definitely was I got to Oudtshoorn. We were able to stay at a bike shop there, and then with one of the local guys there we went up to Swartberg Pass, and I really suffered. It was incredibly hard for me to ride up there. I'd already done 560 k's with only about 20 minutes sleep. It was really hard. Memorable because my support team was there, because the one ex-class came up next to me. I'm busy riding up this mountain. You could walk next to me, I was going so slow. And the cameraman was in the back of the car. And one of the guys were reading your comments to me on Facebook while I was climbing up. It was incredibly emotional for me. It was really, really powerful. It inspired me. And that to me was most memorable, really. And I had some of the support right next to me with cowbells and stuff that we brought from France. It was spectacular, wonderful. So for you guys that have followed my journey, my extreme essay this year and the previous years, for you that sent me messages, and there were so many, I think there were thousands, comments, encouragement, messages, shares, tweets, whatever you can think of on social media. There were so many. I am so grateful and I appreciate it so very much. It really got me through this ride. It kept me going, and it certainly kept my support team going too. It was as hard for them. And to know that so many people are following my journey, they want updates on how I'm doing, where am I now, how am I feeling. Absolutely incredible, and I'm so grateful for it. So thank you very much for that. But most importantly for me, I want to thank God who gave me not just this opportunity, but He gave me a second chance at life. 2013 my life ended. And here I am and I can do these type of things, and He gives me the strength to do it. Every time before I start, I pray and I say, Lord, give me your supernatural strength, because my natural strength will not be enough, mentally as well. So I want to thank Him for it. It's been incredible.